Writing music is something very intimate. I think it's very rewarding.
It is an absolutely amazing feeling. Just hearing that first note, you just get an overwhelming feeling of, this is awesome, this is what I want to do.
Through music, I can elevate the film and the game so that audiences leave seeing the world in a different perspective.
We're all about storytelling. Our students are becoming filmmakers or game makers. That's really what we love.
Every year, my students are better, and they know about the principles of composition, orchestration, recording, production. I simply want to help them get ready for working in the real world.
So we want students to start out by getting a really strong musical foundation and then layer on top of that a very strong compositional foundation. So the first 2 years of study is going to be core music and composition. And then they really start digging into the film scoring specific courses.
I'm in a class with Mason called Scoring the Moment. He gives us specific scenes, usually from movies he's worked on. A chase scene, a shootout, a triumph scene. And it's usually about implementing certain techniques in order to convey the fitting drama.
I want to pretend to be the director when I hear their music and give them feedback and ask them for changes that I think virtually any director would ask.
He's always very honest about his feedback. He tells you, add a flute here, add more percussion, do this and it'll be a better cue.
You can take the skills and employ them in a number of places, a number of countries, a number of civilizations, and a number of levels in the film world.
The other thing that's a real predictor of success is being willing to collaborate and work with others. You're never going to be working on your own if you're going to be a film composer.
So the 3 major course collaboration is a huge orchestration course, and it involves 6 film scoring majors, a lot of MP&E majors that will be working in the booth, as well as an ensemble. We work with a 45-piece orchestra of students from both Berkeley and the Boston Conservatory, and it's just a great way to get the feeling of what it's actually like to be in a session.
We have regular visiting artists series. This year we had Thomas Newman, this amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go behind the scenes of a real scoring session with an A-list composer.
That was a huge thing for me because one of the most important soundtracks to making me want to major in film scoring was Road to Perdition. What a great opportunity because he is an amazing person.
In addition, we also have electives. So those classes are opportunities to score actual films that are going to exist in the world.
I'm currently taking a class called Documentary Practicum, where we work with working filmmakers on really important social issues. One particular project has a focus on Native American youth called the Identity Project, and it's been an incredible journey to know that I'm a part of a huge change to help Native American youth.
We also have an opportunity called Berkeley Silent Film Orchestra, where students are able to score a silent film where they're conducting it live to picture, and they tour around the country. So that's another very unique opportunity that's not offered in other colleges.
I started also studying video game scoring. I'm a big believer that you can't learn everything through a book, and Michael's a teacher that really makes you apply it.
The video game industry is about a $100 billion a year industry, and there are many different ways that people can use video game skills outside of Berkeley, whether it is video games directly or it might be amusement park rides, exhibits in art museums, sound design. Another person may be orchestrating. There's a vast array of different opportunities available to students after they graduate.
I love seeing the names of my students on film and television credits, and I see them every week.
The work is hard, but extremely rewarding.
And you need to be passionate about it. You need to want this.
You just need an overall mind for exploration and creativity. If you just really love working with people and telling stories, you're